What's up guys, HackyDude1940 here, and I'm bringing you episode 2 of the Colorado Avalanche GM mode. Now there are two things I want to do right off the bat, and first thing is go into free agency, and there was one player that I wanted to sign to replace Bordeleau in the fourth line because I don't really like playing enforcers. I don't see them help too much. They take a lot of penalties, and I'd much rather have this guy in the fourth line, Chad LaRose. He's that perfect fourth line grinder. He's got great defensive awareness, shot blocking, stick checking. He's okay offensively. He's just that perfect guy to have in the fourth line. And we do have quite a bit of cap space here, so I'm going to sign him. Yeah, 2 years is fine at, say $1.35 million. You should accept that. So I'll offer that to Chad LaRose. And then there was one trade that I would like to make. Is for a younger player. Because I did want to get a sniper in the top 6, and I think this guy's perfect. First, the player who we're going to give up. It's P. Parento, that second line playmaker. He's a little bit older, and just I don't really need another playmaker down there on the second line. So I'm going to try to trade for Nail Yakupov, 19 years old, 4.5 stars. He's just perfect for that second line position. He's already 83 overall. He's got a good offensive category, not too good of a defense category, but he's a sniper, so can't really expect too much of the defense. But yeah, I think he's just that perfect second-line sniper, and the trade values are pretty even. They do want Parento. I can still add a little bit to this, I believe. So, they don't want any of these picks. Let's see, are there any players that they want that we want to give up? There's this guy, Mirrors. 3.5 stars. Are there any other guys? This guy. They want these two guys, Agazino and I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that name. Scarboza. Oh, that won't go through then. Let's just try to make this trade go through. Parento and Scarboza for Nail Yakupov. Will it go through? No, well, the Edmonton Oilers have this great thing called a trade block. But the value is just it's insufficient. So let's actually try to let's see if there's another player on our team that we can maybe trade to them. Westland, I think I just looked at these guys. Actually, you know what? 3.5 star. He's a defenseman. What is he? Actually, he's an enforcer, defensive enforcer. I don't need that. Westland. Let's see if that'll go through. The trade values are a little bit closer now. They want both of these guys, so will it go through? No. We need to make it really worth their while. Okay. So let's see if we can add this guy, Hishan. He's a center, a young center. I don't need any more centers. We have plenty of centers in here in Colorado. And we will try to take back one of the worst players. I'll take back this guy. You know what? I'll actually throw in a 3rd round pick. So Parento, Westland, Hishan, and a 3rd for Yakupov, and this guy, Tervainen. Will it go through? There we go. Seems like a sweet proposal on our end, so on behalf of the Edmonton Oilers organization, I accept. So there we go. We got Nail Yakupov for that second line. That is perfect. Is he already up here? Yes, he is. So let's edit lines manually. So let's just insert Nail Yakupov right here. And we have to put him on our power play as well. Power play, Stastny looks good. Instead, wow, Talbot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put Stastny down here. And put Yakupov here. There we go. That seems a little bit better. 4-man power play, McKinnon. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, instead of Landeskog, I'll put Yakupov, because I know he has a better offensive category. Penalty kill, that looks fine. 3-man penalty kill looks okay. 4-on-4. Oh, 4-on-4 lines. Put Yakupov there. And Yakupov. Alright, so the team definitely looks better after making that trade, and the team will look even better after we sign. What's this? Chad LaRose. Let's simulate the preseason and get Chad LaRose in the lineup. GM rep has dropped. That's probably because I failed the first 2 times to make the trade, but that's alright. It's alright. First preseason game against Chicago. Preseason doesn't really matter, but what I can do, yeah, that's all stuff. I turned off GM firing, so it doesn't really matter. Scout assignment. Forward 6 weeks. Joshua Ho-Sang. Now where's oh, I don't see him actually. I don't remember where he's from. Well, I was looking for what's his name? Actually, no, I think he's in the second year of drafting. I forget who I'm thinking of, but it's like the big Connor McDavid, that's who I'm thinking of. But I think he's in the second draft year, so yeah. Just send me that up to there. Hopefully Chad LaRose accepts the offer soon. Continue. Yes, he did. He accepts the offer. I won't slow down the simulation. I'll add him to the roster after we start, or before we start the season, the regular season. Not doing too well in preseason so far, but that doesn't matter. Guys aren't playing their 100% right now. Just conditioning. There we go, 6-1 win. Let Tyson Barrie go, 4 goals in 4 games there. We've not lost in regulation. That's and that jinxed us. Oh yeah. Oops, I forgot to turn off injuries. I hate how you can't turn off injuries in the main screen. You actually have to go in here and actually have to remember to turn off injuries. That always gets me. Luckily, I've never had a big injury at the beginning of the season. Injuries off. There we go. That was close. You look down there and you see like Matt Duchene injured for 2 months. Oh, that wouldn't be good. Now we gotta put Chad LaRose on the roster, and then we'll simulate a couple months. Coaching options. The lines. Okay, so Bordelot, you're gonna get scratched. Bordelot, there we go. And put in, where is he? Oh, he's probably in the minors. Good roster moves. Yeah, there he is. And there he is, Chad LaRose. I think that's all we're going to fit him in. There we go. So now we can start the season. We'll simulate a couple months. And then check out the stats for the first few months. Hopefully that trade benefited us. I think it does, and I'm pretty sure Sniper Playmaker 2-way forward. I'm not sure about GM mode if it affects it, but I'm pretty sure Sniper Playmaker 2-way forward is 99 chemistry, so I don't know if that actually affects GM mode, but or like the simulation. I know in Hockey Ultimate Team that's perfect chemistry. Alright, so first game of the season. See what happens. Corey Perry and Tyson Barrie. So Tyson Barrie scores the first goal of the season for us. Ooh, Corey Perry is having a huge night. See what happens in the third. Ooh, Matt Duchene tied it up. Overtime, shootout. Oh man, Cam Fowler scores. So we lose the first game of the season in the shootout, but that's alright. 81 games to go. What I expect from the first line, I'd say 70 plus points, or maybe 60 plus points, only because there's no sniper on that line. But yeah, hopefully the season works out. This should be a playoff team. This should be a cup contender. Hopefully. We can always make trades at the trade deadline, stuff like that. If the team isn't doing too well, there's a win there. And I need to keep these videos under about 15 minutes, around there, because if the video goes to 15 minutes or longer, it takes over an hour, about an hour and a half to upload. So I need to make them. I can't make like 20-minute videos. So that's the only thing. Duchene's playing pretty well. Well, I guess while we're waiting for the simulation, we could talk about the NHL. Today there was a trade, Scott Hartnell to the Columbus Blue Jackets in exchange for R.J. Umberger and a fourth. I think it was a great trade for the Flyers. For the Blue Jackets. I don't know what the Flyers were thinking. Umberger and Hartnell are the same age. Hartnell had, I believe, 10 more points than Umberger last season. I think Hartnell's just all around better player. And R.J. Umberger, I heard that the Blue Jackets were actually trying to buy him out. And they ended up trading him. Or actually, skip that for now. It's just going to waste time. They were going to buy him out. They ended up being able to trade him. So the Blue Jackets, they were able to dump salary. And in my mind, they picked up a better player. So, great move for the Blue Jackets, you ask me. The Flyers, I'm not sure if there were problems in the locker room or something. But, I'm not sure what they were doing. That may have been the problem why I didn't see the higher guys, is that I searched by potential instead of where they're expected to go. I'm trying to find Ekblad. There he is. Simulate November now. There we go. Yeah, who won the trade? I'm pretty certain that Columbus won the trade. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of the trade. In other news, all the Ryan Kessler, Jason Spezza, Joe Thornton trade rumors. I heard a couple of the teams, Chicago Blackhawks, St. Louis Blues, the Ducks, they're all looking for second line centers. I think Kessler would be a great fit on any of those teams. I think Kessler would fit very well in Chicago, or Anaheim especially. Joe Thornton, I really don't see where he fits on any of those three teams, because if he does get traded, I'd assume he'd go to one of those three teams. But Joe Thornton's a first-line center. I don't see him going to any of those teams playing as the second-line center. In Chicago, he'd still get the chance to, I guess, play with Hossa or Sharp or someone, but I don't know. Chicago and Anaheim, what trading assets do they have? I don't even know. I know St. Louis, I heard Patrick Berglund, Kevin Shattenkirk. Those could be possible trading assets for like a Jason Spezza trade. But I don't know. And also the draft is tomorrow, I believe. And I predict that Aaron Ekblad goes number 1 to Florida. They need a defenseman. Aaron Ekblad, to me, is the best player in the draft. I say they pick him. I think the Sabres draft what's his name? I forget his first. Is it Sam Reinhart? Yeah, Sam Reinhart. I think he goes to Buffalo. And who is the third pick? I forget who's the third pick. Is it Edmonton? I don't know, but I know this is a great draft. There's that guy Leon Drysdale, Sam Bennett, Sam Reinhart, Aaron Ekblad. There's just so many good players. Hayden Fleury. So many good players in this year's draft. Like, you look at the top 15 picks, they're all great players on mock drafts and stuff. Yeah, that's my prediction. Is Aaron Ekblad goes number 1, Sam Reinhart number 2. Yeah, too bad the Rangers don't have a pick this year. What are you gonna do? We got St. Louis. He did fine for us, leading us to the final. The Avalanche, right? Yeah, not doing too well right now. 8, 10, and 4. Interesting. So might have to make some changes. But yeah, you guys let me know in the comments what you think we should do with this team, because honestly, 8, 10, and 4, I didn't expect that. 8, 11, and 4 now. I didn't expect this team to do that bad. And look at that, Tanguay is actually leading our team in assists. That's interesting. Can we win the last game of the month? Yes, we can. 4-2 win. So we went off on, I guess, a little bit of a high note. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think we should do with this team. What do you think of the Scott Hartnell trade? The draft, how do you think it's going to go? All that kind of stuff. Why not? We'll just go to the OHL for 6 weeks. And that's going to be it. We're actually at exactly 15 minutes right now. So yeah, let me know, guys, and I'll see you next time.